Welcome to video diary number 19. Very exciting. This is the run up to New Year's. So for my new year, I would quite like to refresh myself, as I had planned to do for all of my gap year, but that has not happened. Because finding a job is so much harder than people make it seem, and people already make it seem really hard. So now that I have 2 jobs, it's time to fix the rest of my life before I go to uni. I'm gonna start by putting away all my wonderful, and I'm very grateful for these, Christmas gifts. But I can't use them right now, most of them, so let's put them away, maybe. Yeah. I just made my them. These are my new headphones. Aren't they cute? I think they're adorable. I'm wearing the top my sister got me. Really cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go not that way. I still have to organize my room and really probably tidy it more. It's tidy-ish, but not really. So I'd like to tidy it more. And I need to tidy my my digital space. So it is Saturday now. I've been working on let me just turn this around. On making some new icons for my iPad because I'm perfecting it. So the way that I do it is I have these focus modes. I've done notebook mode, which looks like this, and I've done this bit over there. That is young me. Look how cute I am. And then this bit. There we go. Isn't that cute? But yeah, and then we're going to, sorry, I'm just checking messages. Then we're going to Edinburgh today, because that's what my sister wants to do, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. I've been up a long time. I woke up early so that I could play a video game if I wanted to play. I have not been playing that video game. I've been doing this. So that's fun. It's great fun. Anyway. Hot chocolate. It's delicious. It's very nice. Yes, we went to Edinburgh. As you just saw, I got books. More than the books that I was promised. I was promised 2 books. Sorry, I need to just put my light on. I was promised 2 books. I got 4 because my dad, who does not know much about books, the last book he read, I'm pretty sure, other than rule books, was in 2010. So anyway, he bought me the trilogy of a book. So I've been interested in the book Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies for a while, but I saw 2 at the bookstore we went to, and I was like, oh, I wonder which one's the first one. And my dad looked it up because there was no reception, and he was like, that one's the first one, but do they have all 3? And so we got all 3. I got dice, which my dad brought me. He loves gift giving. And I got Heartless, the book I've been wanting for a while. It's the first romantasy that I plan on reading. But also the other one is also romantasy, so anywho. I'm thinking, so obviously this morning I sorted out that, and honestly I don't think there's much more that I have that I want to do before the next year, so I think I'm gonna play a video game. That sounds fun to me. I'm gonna do that. Hi. So I don't know how loud I'm being. Am I being very loud? No, this is fine. This is a fine volume to be at. Anyway, I'm listening to some music. I'm probably going to read a wee bit. Yesterday went fine, as you saw. Today, I think we're going to a light show in Edinburgh Zoo, which is exciting. We've been going into Edinburgh a lot recently, which is fine because I'm happy to be in Edinburgh. I just didn't expect it, you know? So, it is what it is. Anyway, I am exhausted. I'm not really. I'm being dramatic. I honestly do this far too often. Exhausted is a word that I use sometimes when I just mean I'm quite cozy sometimes. I don't know. Wasn't that beautiful? I thought it was beautiful. It's Monday now. A couple of things. I just watched the last clip you saw. I think it also means when I'm exhausted with life. I think that's what I'm meaning sometimes when I say I'm exhausted. Anyway, I brought some things yesterday. This pole of wood. And if I can grab it, some Christmassy fabric. I'm gonna make an advent calendar for myself. I know for you guys the New Year's only just happened and started, and I haven't even started it yet. But I want an advent calendar for it when it happens. So I'm gonna make a fabric one because that should hopefully last longer. That is the hope. And this one, like the back design's got like baubles and presents and Christmas trees, and the actual pockets have got like holly on. I think it's pretty. Anyway, today I've got coffee to have with one of my best friends, and then I've also got to finish planning D&D. Hopefully I actually do that. I guess we'll see. Coffee was great. My dad just helped me fix my computer, hopefully, so it runs smoother, so I can play games smoother, which is always the goal, which means I'm getting there with this whole being prepared for New Year's thing. That's still a mess, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm now testing, so I have this app called eSheep, and I love it. And we're testing whether if I have it open and start it. Look at my little sheep. He's so tired. I love him so much. His name is Jules, and he is so adorable. And I love him. Oh, he's so tired. I'm okay. I'm also looking up browsers to see whether I should stick with Google Chrome or whether there's something better. Like both, I'm weighing up both environmental privacy, environmental privacy and vibes. All of them are important. Vibes maybe more so. I'm kidding. Mainly, I really care about vibes. It's Tuesday. My family have left the house. I'm alone, which is exciting and not sad, although that did kind of look like I was sad about it. I'm not sad, I'm actually really happy about it. That also sounds really bad. It's fine. I've got my chocolate orange, which I'm eating. I had like a whole bunch of it just there, so I'm eating a wee bit. I'm going to make myself some lunch because it is 12 o'clock. And I have been editing last week's video mainly, but I'm going to move on to finishing up my planning for D&D. I can tell you all about it because it's happened. I wrote a monologue. I'm sure I'm going to comment about whether the monologue went well or not. It went fine. I mean, it wasn't really a monologue. They kind of like interjected, but it was fine. I have a feeling I'm not gonna get through the monologue like at all. It's an amazing monologue. So this character that the monologue is speaking from is a character that I didn't fully create. It's one of my players' character's childhood friends. So I kind of made her like a kind of reverse, kind of different side of the same coin kind of person to his character. So she likes similar things, but also she's much more devoted and like comfortable with the whole God side than he is, and he's much more comfortable with the whole human side than she is. Like, it's that whole thing. But she also loves to drink, and I think that he's gonna love that. So anyway, yeah, I've been working on that. I need to finish working on that. I am listening to the Percy Jackson and the Olympian official podcast, episode 4. It's so long, but I'm loving it. Aryan Simhadre, I think that's how you say his name. Words are really hard for me. Is amazing. He's doing great. I'm loving all these stories about what's happening on set and like a behind the scenes kind of how filmmaking works, because I don't think that's as widely known as it should be. Like, I recently watched a video about like force perspective and such, specifically to do with Lord of the Rings, and they had behind the scenes things where they were like describing how it works and all that, and we don't really have that sort of thing anymore. And I think this isn't the same, but it's close-ish. It's like it has a similar vibes, for me at least. I have no interest in becoming an actress or anything like that, so I don't really care, but it's interesting. I like learning new things. Learning new things is what I'm interested in. So it's still Tuesday. That's my grandparents arrived, and we just had our second Christmas. They brought also some gifts from my uncle and his girlfriend, and you'll never guess what I got. It's a duplicate, in case you didn't watch last video. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy, and that's the one I'm keeping. But like, I could have sworn never in my past Christmases have I got duplicates. This year has two. Honestly, maybe I should improve my book list. People just like get me books when I ask for other things. It's fine. Happy Wednesday. Look at my hair. I did heatless sock curls last night. I love them so much. Are they gonna stay for D&D? Probably not. But, you know, the idea was there. Yeah, it is later than I usually get up, but honestly probably still too early for me to be able to stay up until 3 a.m. But, you know, I'm gonna try. I am gonna try. Future Jorja cutting in again. We ended up not playing till 3. We ended up finishing at 11 because for some reason people have jobs. We'll see. Anyway, I do need to finish planning. I posted a TikTok and people are liking it. Need to finish planning. I need to decide. So as you know, my grandparents are here. Not here right now because we're all alone right now. I hope that didn't show anything. I'll check the footage. I'm sure it's fine. So I need to decide whether I want to go out and find cardigans with them today or Friday. But also Friday, I live in Scotland. Friday's the 2nd of January. Things are still going to be shut as they would be on the 1st. I don't know. Anyway, happy Hogging Day. I just played D&D. Best friend, I'm so sorry. I'm not actually going down yet. Just played D&D. I brought some cardigans with my grandparents. Well, I brought one cardigan and then mainly jumpers. I got some new jackets. Look at that. from my grandparents. One of my grandparents' dads, not my great grandparent, don't worry about it. There's a very cool. And now I'm gonna go celebrate New Year's. This is so exciting. I was gonna say this might be the end, but that's not how it works. We're not at Thursday yet, so. Hi, it's New Year's Day. I am in bed because I don't feel well, and my sister and my mum got me sick. I have D&D on Saturday, and I need to be better for it.
Okay, I wanted to interject saying what happens, but honestly that's next week's video. Never mind.
So this is what we're getting. My head hurts so bad, but I don't know what is gonna be happening. My grandparents are downstairs. They're watching Now You See Me Too. It's one of my new jumpers. I do not feel well, let alone the fact that I'm also on my period. How fun. So happy. Please tell me about it, Jorja. Anyway. Yeah, if this is the final clip, just know I'm really happy about the new year, and I am going to do some great things with it. It just happens to be a bad start. I honestly think my first day of the years are cursed, because last year I was so sick. But hey, it'll be fine. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. If I can turn this off